Hello बच्चों, so good evening to everyone. Good evening. A very warm good evening to everyone. So welcome to the session Cutoff Career Growth Placement Top Universities and Life as a MTech student. Okay. So as most of the students have cleared the GATE examination, now all students are in the process of getting admission in the MTech for the IITs. Okay, for the IITs college or getting the placements in the PSUs. Okay, so that is why it is very much important. Okay, that is why it is very much important to have a proper knowledge regarding this, because once you qualified the GATE examination or similar CBT exams for various examination, okay, then it will be very helpful for you, okay, in the placement session or for the MTech. Okay, so good evening Akshay. Okay, so today we will see what are the different opportunities. So talking about, most of the students are thinking that doing MTech is not good. Okay, most of the students have a priority that they will go to the PSU only, but it is not like that. Okay, after doing MTech also you have many opportunities. Okay, because most important thing is when you do MTech from the IITs, you get exposed to so many things which are you have not exposed in your regional college. Okay, and that exposure basically gives you confidence so that you can enter in the field which you are not thinking, because we don't know that such field also is available, okay, for a career growth or for the business or for the placement. Okay, but once you enter in the colleges like IITs, okay, you have that options. Okay, so that is the brief about MTech research versus MTech coursework. Okay, so MTech research, how MTech research is going on, and what is MTech coursework. So talking about MTech coursework, you will be doing advanced subjects. Okay, you will be advanced subjects. Okay, suppose for example you have done CRE in your graduation. Okay, so in the post graduation you will be doing a advanced CRE. Okay, and in MTech research, what you will do for second year, I will say you will do project. Okay, for second year you will be doing a project. Okay, for the first year you will be doing a coursework, and for the second year you will be doing a project. So this project will give you idea whether you are capable of doing a PhD or not. Okay, so if you are comfortable doing work, because most of the students who do PhD, they don't think of doing PhD at graduation level itself. Okay, while doing MTech, they generate curiosity, they generate how these things are going on, and they want to spend some more time on this topic, so they decided to continue on this topic. Okay, so that is why at BTech no one says that I will get one more degree of MTech, I will get one more degree of PhD, because after BTech everyone is thinking about job. But this is also most one of the opportunity you have when you do MTech from any IITs. Okay, so importance of research in engineering, because see, before now it is 2025 is going on. So if I talk about 2020 2017 and 18, India is more about this is back-end company. Okay, that is a service provider. Most companies are service provider. R&D is not going in so much. But today if you see the scenario, this things are changing in India. R&D is going so much high level. Okay, you see the ISRO, you see the DRDO, how the products are coming. Most of the private companies are also investing in the research. So ultimately what is going to happen in upcoming years, okay, in upcoming years the research demand is going to increase. Okay, so that is why if you have done at that level, if you have done a MTech and PhD, that is absolutely going to help you. Okay, so that is why. So who should pursue MTech research? Okay, that is interest in innovation, academia and R&D. Okay, so that is why it is very much important. So eligibility and cutoff criteria, at least in BTech level you should have a 60 to 70%, okay, in your college. Okay, GATE score, mostly 99% GATE score is applicable. Top universities, that is IITs are present, NITs are present, triple ITs and BITs are present. For other branches, triple ITs for CS and ITs, triple ITs are also present. Obviously these all are government college, so you have a relaxation for SC, ST, OBC. Okay, so you will get a better college. Okay, if you have scored very well in your GATE examination. Okay, so admission process is what that which is now going on. That is step 1, finding out the GATE exam. Okay, this is the GATE exam which will give you the entry to all the IITs depending upon your score. Okay, shortlisting based on scorecard will be done, interview, research evaluation will be done, and final selection and joining will be done once you got selected in the MTech in any IITs. Okay, so first year, as I told, it will be a coursework. Second year, it will be lab work, paper writing, conference. Okay, so here most important, when you do conference and you do networking. Okay, because you will, when you go to some conference, okay, you will be finding the peoples are coming from other countries, peoples are coming from the other colleges. This surely going to help you while expanding your, okay, while expanding your networking. Okay, that's why one very good website is there, LinkedIn. Okay, so this LinkedIn specifically is used basically for technical your networking. If you want to increase, okay, the person, the field in which you are working, for the same person you want to do a networking, then it is a LinkedIn. Okay, so you can use that. And obviously most of the jobs are post here of R&D for other countries also. If some professor is sitting in USA, he or she also post jobs that they want a person for R&D or for PhD or for anything, so they also post on this coursework, everything. Okay, so deep technical expertise, networking, okay, time management, pressure to publish, all things are there. Okay, so career growth after MTech, basically you can do PhD outside India, abroad or India. R&D roles I told, ISRO, DRDO, okay, Google, Microsoft, for all R&D work is going on. Professors you can become from your reputed college. Entrepreneurship you can do, okay, because you have a depth knowledge of particular topic, so you can develop some product also. Okay, so salary trends, initially the salary will be less, that I will accept. Okay, because in what the industry says that you are fresher, you don't have any knowledge about this industry, so initially 1 to 2 years you have to struggle basically. But after, once you have the strong depth knowledge of PhD plus your experience of 1 2 year, that will just boost your salary. Okay, and that is going to help you in your upcoming days. Okay, so that is very much important. Okay, so core sector you can say it is Tata Steel, for chemical engineers, mechanical engineers. For CL it is Intel, Column, IT Column, TCS. Research is also there. So this TCS Research is a very good company which recruit, okay, PhD students and sometimes MTech students also. Okay, and they recruit for every branch. It is for chemical, okay, it is for chemical, it is for mechanical, okay, it is for civil, for every branch. So they have a special website also. You can just Google out TCS Research and they give a huge package also, starting from 12 to 15 LPA. Okay, and obviously PSUs are also there. Okay, from there you recruit from 𝐂𝐴𝐻. Okay, so all these things are okay. So if you talk about MTech, then IIT Bombay, Delhi, Madras, IIT Bangalore, NITs, IIITs, BITS Pilani, I already told. Global, MIT College, Stanford. Okay, so for PhD, if your PhD, only sky is the limit. If you have done MTech from IITs, your professor will give you a recommendation on that. You can be selected at a very good colleges. Okay, these are those good colleges you can see. You can easily go here. Okay, so tips for success: choose the right guide and research topic. Okay, so while doing a topic, you have to choose a guide, because you are to spend almost, for MTech you gonna spend 1 year, but for PhD you gonna spend for 4 to 5 years. So you should choose a guide wisely. Your research topic, but you have to publish paper. Basically what you have done, it should be published, okay, in open access, so that everyone knows what you have done in that 3 to 4 years. Okay, so that is very important. Attend conferences. Networking, for networking you can do balance coursework and research work, networking and alumni. So these are the tips if you want to do MTech. Okay, and you are more interested in research. Okay, if you are more interested in research, then these are the tips which you have to follow to have a successful career in your life. Okay, after doing MTech. Okay, so these are the things basically. So important thing is your journey starts from, okay, the most important thing is your journey starts from cracking the GATE exam. Once you crack the GATE exam, you have multiple options available. Okay, multiple options available. Either you can go with PSU, you can go with MTech. After MTech you can go with PhD, or you can go with direct PhD. Okay, so you have multiple options. Okay, PSU, if you say salary wise, it will be 15 LPA. Okay, MTech, it is 12,400. Okay, it is 37,000 per month. Okay, this is also per month. So there is a one special PhD, that is Prime Minister Fellowship, where you have a stipend of 70,000 per month. Okay, if I talk about out of India, so it will be 2 lakh per month. Okay, so this you can do. Again, for direct PhD also, these are the benefits you have. So ultimately the goal is you have to crack the GATE examination. Okay, so if you have done a very good thing in the GATE examination, then it will be very better for you. You have multiple options available, and these multiple options obviously going to help you in your career. Okay, so that is why it is very much important, okay, to crack the GATE examination. If you are more about that after BTech you want to do job only, then it's your choice, you can go with that. But important thing is that you should be very technically sound in your core subjects. If you are very technically sound in your core subject, definitely either today or in future means after 2-3 years you are going to succeed in your life. Okay, so that is why you have to do hard work. Okay, and you have make sure in BTech only you should have a good command in all the technical subjects which you are studying. Okay, so that is very much important for all this GATE examination and everything. Okay, so we have in PW GATE wala we have different batches. Okay, it is Parakram batch for 1 year, Vijay batch for 6 to 7 months, okay, and Shreshth batch for 2 years. Okay, so depending upon your time availability and everything, okay, you can join any batch, batches. Okay, make sure that you should give some extra time so that in future you don't have to regret that either you have done these subjects, technical subjects very sound in the BTech only. So it is going to help you. Okay, it is going to help you very much in the future. Okay, so you should not have a regret in future that why you have not joined the batches or why you have not studied well, so that these technical subjects are good. Okay, so better you have time now, so join these batches. Okay, and start learning with us. Okay, so this is very much important. Okay, because once you crack the GATE examination, you have basically a confidence you have, okay, that you can crack the interviews also and most of the placement cells also. Okay, so that is the important thing here. So that's it from my side. Okay, so hope you have enjoyed the session. So if you have any doubt related to MTech or PhD, okay, because I have also done a PhD, okay, so you can just contact with me at Tejas or PW. Okay, so I am going to help you in that sessions. Okay, thank you very much.